We all saw and heard that collision there. What did it feel like to be involved in it?
It hurt.
I'm just saying, like, you don't see him like that too often. Like,
Huh?
You don't see that too often. A guy you're
Nah, man. I was just trying to set the standard, trying to run to the ball, whip myself into shape for the season. I was rolling too. Yeah, I don't think y'all seen the full clip, but yeah, I'm just glad that it wasn't nothing too serious. Me or Wandell, we both good. So
is that because you don't see, you're in a collision sport, but because you don't see that coming, does that even make it more either scary or a little bit, you didn't see the collision, right?
Yeah.
Does that kind of make it more awkward and, kind of have to reassess your body to make sure everything's in the right place?
It was a bit of a shock, bit of a scare. When you hit somebody that fast and, you don't see it coming, like you said, it's like you just want to make sure everything's working. That's why you lay on the ground for a minute, take a breath, trying to see what's really hurting. But other than that, once we got up and walked in, I was in a lot of pain. But after we got the scans and everything, it was all good. Everything was all good.
What do you envision when you think about this defense this season? Like you've got an opportunity, especially the front, right, to see what you got there. What do you think?
I mean, like I say, man, everybody feels encouraged and excited and hyped up at the beginning of the season. You understand? At the same time, we look great on paper, but we ain't do yet. You understand? So it's all on us. Like we could take this as far as we want to go. I mean, everything looked good with the names that we have and the potential and this and that, but until we put that to stamp, ain't really nothing to talk about.
Everyone talks about playing great team defense. How do you go about building those blocks of building great team defense?
Trust. Being able to trust the man next to me and really being able to know and depend on he gonna do his job and I know what he's gonna do. So like, it's gonna be my second year working with Dex, second year working with KT, first year with Abdul, first year with Roy. But at the same time, we have to practice these reps and practice, that camaraderie between us. So I know what he's gonna do when it's time to get the money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Understand that? So that's gonna take time, and that's what we're going through right now.
Yeah, the less unknown, the more known you get out there on the
For
field.
sure.
And how much communications do you guys have, like the second level and third levels, in that regard?
I'm having a lot more communication with him just because I want the whole picture of the defense. I'm trying to take my game to another level, and that is understanding other positions and understanding why we're doing certain things. So me and Holland talk a bit, me and Bobby talk a bit, and then sometimes I'm in certain fits with them that they got to be able to depend on me and know I'm gonna do my job. So we do have those conversations. You feel me? And it's really just helping me understand the defense better.
You keep saying you haven't done anything yet, right? Do you keep reiterating that to the room, and how much is that your message to everybody else? Hey, guys, we haven't done.
I feel like it's understood. But at the same time, I will say it if it's needed. Right now, I don't feel like it's needed. I feel like everybody's working hard. Nobody's entitled, to whatever hype that we do have. I think everybody has a common understanding that we need to get out here and show. So.
Is there a rookie initiation, so to speak, when the pads come on for the first time?
Initiation.
I mean, you want to see what they can do, the first time in pads, guys you don't know. And specifically, there's a lot of running today. You have a rookie running back, Cam. What did he show you today? Because he likes to be a physical player.
He showed he got a little dog. I don't know about initiation, but he showed he got dog. He run tough. He run behind his pads. I got to get back and watch the film. I ain't really get a head-to-head with him yet, but from what I hear, all right, we'll see. Hey, man.
Is it tough when you can't tackle to the ground to
Yeah, you know what I'm
win?
saying? That's why it's like, all right, I hear you, but at the same time, like, we're not going, you feel me? So, when they get thudded up and they keep driving their legs and da-da-da-da. Like, we can't keep, like, everybody can't hit you. We have to let you keep running, you feel me? So you got it, it's okay, you got it. Show me in preseason, you feel me? But I like his dog, you feel me? I like that he got that edge to him, and I feel like he gonna, you know what I'm saying, be about what he says. So I like that battle.
You talked about wanting to set a tone on that play before the collision. I guess, what message did you want to send by Charlie Chase Joseph down to this defense that, hey, play through every play? What was that message you wanted to send on that play?
If I'm gonna run the ball, you better run to the ball. If I'm gonna do it. So I can't sit here and preach run to the ball and get on people's cases if I'm not doing it. you know, and there's gonna be times where I'm not gonna do it and I need them to get on me. But you can't get on me if you ain't doing it, you feel me? So it's holding each other accountable. And I gotta be, you know, me, Bobby, Javon, you know, all the leaders of the defense, Dex, all the leaders of the defense gotta be, you know, gotta set the standard and be held to it. So I can't say nothing unless I'm doing it.
And even if that collision's part of it, that's part of just.
Hell no, I'm not doing that again. Hell no. Trust me, I'll be sure to throttle down before I get anywhere close to that again.
Well, I had to ask.
Yeah, that was scary. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing that again.
Do you have any sort of like first impressions of what you've seen? What impresses you about Abdul on the field?
I mean, this is a watered down statement, but I mean, Jit a dog. You feel me? He do what he got to do. He about his business. You know what I'm saying? All it comes down to is really just, you know, making sure that he's clean with the calls and the adjustments, because, you know, it is moving a little bit faster. It is a little more detailed than college. But as far as like raw athleticism, traits, he got it. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got to talk too much on him. Y'all done seen it.
What about that spin move he's got? Shown that a bunch of times.
It was good. You know, it was a battle between, you know, it wasn't just that move that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Check me out. I get it. The move was nice. Great move. But what I'm more impressed with is the battle between him and Lou. It wasn't just all out one move. You know what I'm saying? He set that up.
Like setting it up.
Yeah, so like I like the fact that he was patient enough to set up that move and be able to execute it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a battle between them two. It wasn't just one move. It was a battle. But I like that he was patient enough to set it up.
Two more. When a guy has raw traits like that and you see what he's done already in like a few days, is it difficult to translate that into games when they start for rookies, or when a guy has this kind of power and speed and explosiveness, you expect it to translate immediately?
I don't understand that question.
If he has this kind of talent, is it just a matter of time for him to produce in games?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's going to be put in positions to succeed. You understand? And that's just due to the guys we have on the line. Me, Dex, KT. He's going to have one-on-ones. He's going to have opportunities to show what he can do, and he done showed y'all. So, like I said, I don't really want to do too much talking about Abdul because he'll show you. I ain't got to talk about him.
What have you seen from KT coming back this year?
KT flipped the switch last year. I don't know if y'all peeped it, but he flipped the switch last year, playing a lot harder, playing a lot more physical. He's getting his edge. You know, he had his edge today. KT has impressed me about how he handles himself in the building. He gets here early. He does his thing. But all in all, he flipped that switch last year. So I expect big things from KT this year.
If I could just follow up,
Go ahead.
When do you think when did that switch come? Was it midseason or is it?
I can't really put a finger on when it happened. I know he made a decision to make that switch. I know Coach Bullen had I call him Charlie. Let me not call him that. Charlie had a big influence on that, on that switch with KT, and you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of what he's been doing so far.